I'm nervous.
He's not their best wideout, that McCurdy. That Shitu, like it's Shittu, number 4. That wide receiver, he's their best wide receiver. He's good.
It's on Heisman. What'd Dad say?
Welcome everyone to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this.
There we go with it.
For the national championship and college
The Natty.
immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the.
They beat you the last time you played them.
They have battled the regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of.
What have you only lost one Natty?
They've arrived at this moment.
And that was to Russ.
As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff.
I lost. Yes.
Or did Russ beat you and then went and lost to Bama?
He beat me and went and lost to Bama, and then he beat me for the Natty. I think that was in back-to-back years. No, 3 years in a row he beat me. He beat me in the Natty. He beat me the next year when I had Matumbo.
Yeah.
And then he went on to lose to Bama, and then he beat me for the Natty, I think, the year after that.
Whenever he beat you that one year for the Natty, I think that's when you had Chuck Obi, because he kind of shut him down.
Correct.
And the return starts just inside the end zone.
Well, I was very one-dimensional. I hadn't had to play a user since I was at Texas. He was the first.
That was a nice spin move. Oh yeah, that's right. Because that was your first loss.
Yep.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have
Raina's last game.
to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side, making people miss. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Oh.
This defense heard
Yeah, that's what I need out there.
about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy in the very first.
Heck, Lonnie could do that if he had to. I'll tell you who else can. McCracken can if he needs to.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive,
I'll take either one of them. I'll take both of them.
To get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
And they've got him, but
Damn, Holden, man. What are you doing holding out there?
If McCracken gets in the portal, which he will if that thing works,
Yeah,
then
all after.
you or Russ will get him. One of you two will get him.
Oh,
And he will be the best player at the end of the portal.
How close did Queen come to Case Keenum's record?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I love the call here with the wide receiver.
He had to
I
come
probably
close.
would have got it if I would have had a good game in that one and then 2 more.
Running lanes at all.
looking for the wideout.
Why did I hit
Wide
X?
open receiver complete. They bring him down with a veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to throw it again.
So he got the touchdowns at 226. It's a career record.
Simple pitch
Um,
and catch on the drag route.
Yeah, and then
Throws, those yards after the catch.
Case Keenum threw for 19,217. Queen threw for 18,723. So like 500 yards. So if I would have made it to the Natty, he would have probably ended up getting it.
But you think Case Keenum did that in far less games?
Yeah, and not video game stats.
Yeah.
No playoffs, none of that. I almost wish the playoffs didn't count towards the stats.
I agree. I agree.
On these national records for a season, there's quite a few on here. Like Don Moon, he threw for 6,349 yards. Because see, that's got to do with playoffs.
Yep. That's a bunch.
And then Russ's wide receiver with 4,300 yards receiving. Russ's quarterback with 84 passing touchdowns. His wide receiver, this will never get touched either. 61 receiving touchdowns in a year.
Never get touched. I wish we could.
I feel like
that.
I feel like I throw a lot of touchdown passes to like a couple of my wide receivers, but they'll end the year with like 20 something. And I feel like, gosh, that's a bunch. 61 is crazy.
Yeah, he won a Heisman with that guy. He was like a 75 overall.
So see, like McTavish, he had 18 receiving touchdowns last year for 1,700 yards, and then 19 this year for 1,600 yards. And I feel like that's a lot of receiving touchdowns.
A great first drive right there. I don't know if you watched.
Sure was. I did.
That's just in rhythm. That's just playing. That's good. That's good Texas football. Had a couple penalties on us, and we didn't let it bother us.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchdown. They'll start at the 25. So NC State's offense comes out for their first possession today.
All right, now I got to find where to stop this damn Wolfpack.
You got Nathan Speed at quarterback. The running back's name was like Marler or something like that. I looked at his stats back after I played him after they beat me when I was still kind of. Oh, he's not even in there. Marler's number 20. He's their best running back. But he was a Purdue transfer.
So it's 2nd and 1. I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen.
Man, where's Marler at? That's Booth.
Wasn't he hurt?
No way, is he? Did he get hurt against
USC?
USC?
Hurt? I thought it was it there. Somebody's quarterback was hurt.
Oh yeah, that was Iowa State.
Oh, okay.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Oh, you are so lucky. Marler broke his ribs against USC.
Don't matter. This dude's running through me like shit through a tin horn right now.
Gee, he is. Holy, he is. But Marler is back-to-back 1,200-yard rusher.
Yeah, I know him very well.
He broke his ribs out of 8 weeks.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
But in steps that Booth right there. Hot mighty, you better be glad they ain't playing the other guy. They have a power back. Number 29, 5'11", 230, and has a 99 speed.
Yeah, that's Russ's kind of running back right there.
Like he has silver, head first, downhill, balanced, and arm bar. 5'11", 227, 99 speed.
Dude, I thought about it, and I've seen some cards in the Ultimate Team of Ricky Williams. And I'm like, dude, I gotta get me a guy like him that can just a damn stud. But I ain't never found him. It's hard to find them.
Yeah.
Like, how do you find those type of freaks that's as big as that guy and as fast as that guy?
Yeah.
The Longhorns offense takes the field.
It's tough to do.
Last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it.
A little bit longer protection, offensive line.
Take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
That's another positive game.
Hey, old 12, I don't know if you've been throwing it to him as much as you have here in the playoffs, but he's been doing pretty good for you.
To get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man.
But see, his frame and his size doesn't really fit what I need. I just need explosive athletes like Fort. If I had 3 Forts, just that play right there where you saw where I threw it to him on a little drag and he cut it up like his change of direction wasn't all that good.
Yeah.
Like if I had just, I mean,
you don't like them physical wide receivers.
I know, but that's all I get.
Yeah.
Over here.
You like them guys like them Sendejos and Valles and all them. Yeah.
but a penalty flag on the field.
I hate these damn holding calls.
68, better tighten up.
It's going to be first and 30. It is.
After that holding penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Fort's hurt.
Extending the play now. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Second down after that.
Oh, is Raina hurt? Sure is. He was holding his back after that one.
Catch made on the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. And they stopped him, but not before an explosion.
He threw that thing out there like A-Rod.
Yep, he'll sidearm it, but dude, if you notice, if you pay attention, when he throws a lot of short routes, he'll throw ducks. And
it's like behind them too.
Yeah, and they come out slow. He doesn't hit them in stride. Don Moon didn't have that shit. He hit them some bitches like Chris Lee. I'm talking about just on the rope.
But could Don Moon run like Raina?
Yeah, he could. He wasn't as shifty as Raina, but he could straight line run it. Damn, Chuck Obie was like a mixture of Tebow, Cam, and Johnny Manziel. Raina's more like a Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
I gotta slow him down. He keeps getting up slow.
Yeah, he does.
Bring Lonnie
You keep
Pippen
on,
in.
you're gonna. I was about to say, you keep on. Lonnie's gonna come jogging out there.
I don't want that to happen, but hell, let him come in.
Let's check out the game summary. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
This defense has got to do a better job.
Were you throwing it to him, or was you trying to throw it on that crossing route?
Yeah, I threw it. I was throwing it to him. He runs a little sit down right there.
Have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Oh, okay.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second down and goal.
It's not even the play I thought I chose.
I thought you chose a stretch.
That's what I tried to choose.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's why he is who he is.
Oh.
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to
Just spins off of them right on in there.
I mean, I swear I thought I chose a stretch.
Quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. The last drive they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here?
Well, you're up to a good start for ring number 5.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great
So let's think. Your first one you won, do you know who you beat?
He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss.
So you've beaten me. You've beaten Russ. So that's SMU and Penn State.
They'll test the right side.
Who else have you beat for it?
I beat
You beat Rice for it.
Rice for it.
So SMU, Penn State, and Rice.
second down after that run on the previous play.
First one we did a play.
Ball handed off.
You beat Alabama for it.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field.
So SMU, Penn State, Rice, and Alabama. So Alabama was your first one.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
You're right.
Uh-huh. How about that?
Second down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And it's incomplete on the...
That's that one when you were down 31-7 to Georgia in the semifinals and come back.
I was just about to say there was a Georgia game. I don't remember what that was for.
Yeah, you beat them 49-46 after being down 31-7.
That was crazy. That was Homer.
Oh man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right.
Oh, coming down to kickoff.
Yeah, and I forced a fumble, and then I was down. I think maybe 2 scores or something. I was thinking about it today while I was driving forever from Dothan to Penn. It's 2.5 hours from Dothan to Penn. 2 hours 20 minutes. And that's getting average to get here in that time. But I was like, you know what I want to do? If I get bored at some point, I'm going to just go back to all these games and go back to whenever I was at Rice and just watch how I played. See the offense I ran, see the players I had, and just, you know, because if I could go back, I would be, I mean, y'all would too, you'd be so much better. Because the game was so new.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember at Sam Houston, I don't remember who I was playing, but I blew a 30-3 lead and lost.
You blew a huge lead against me whenever we played in year 1. Year 1.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I have the screenshot. You beat me 49-46.
Yeah, you had no business throwing the ball late in the game like that, and you threw a pick to me, and I ran out of bounds in 1 second and kicked field goal and beat you.
This group has been clicking. They really built momentum in the defense.
That's right.
Adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Now begin with a quick throw to the left, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen. Because he was so quick to react, when the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but is just short of a first down.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here.
12 don't quite have it to hit that corner.
Huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
See Zero get upfield right there? I was trying to wait till he got to that safety, and I pushed him bounce.
Yeah. I thought he was about to flatten that safety.
He's going to take off. He's found some room at the 45. The senior
I'm going to miss having that.
Picks up the first down.
Oh, yeah, he just runs away from that linebacker.
Shit, he ain't going to run away from your mic back.
No, let me go look at this guy.
Go find out.
See what his name is.
Good God.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
His name's Ezekiel Iwebima. Iwebima. I-W-E-B-E-M-A. Iwebima.
He from Nigeria.
Yep, but it says Brentwood, Tennessee.
No fucking way.
But Ezekiel Iwebima. And he is a 91 overall junior linebacker, number 7, and is a 99 speed.
That's crazy.
How about Tennessee? I was just a year late. Had a 99 overall quarterback named JoJo Boatwright.
That's a good name.
Yeah. 6'4", 210, 91 speed. And they had a 97 overall running back, Akeem Adai was his name. And they had a 95 overall running back, Tyler Landry. All of them gone.
And they had about the 120 ranked class.
Yeah. So they lose their starting quarterback, their top 2 running backs, their best receiver is a senior, their third best receiver is a senior, their best tight end is a senior, their only left tackle is a senior. They return the rest of the offensive line. Their best left end is a senior. Best, only left outside linebacker is a senior.
Trying to extend the play.
They only have 3 corners on the roster. But they're 92, 91, 89, and all be back.
Look at Reyna.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Oh, I thought he got in.
I did too.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. Takes the snap and takes
How
off.
fast they just snapped that.
Touchdown. Still no answer for this offense. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained.
Right in his last game in the Natty, he's trying to go out with a bang. Because this will be his first Natty.
Yep. Didn't have one yet.
Seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
Dude, that Lonnie Pippen holding field goals right there.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Sure is. Oh, he's already a star.
Dude, and he's probably only thrown 10 passes on the year.
The opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the
I can't believe you didn't know the kind of athlete you had.
I had no idea.
Comes the NC State offense back out on
Not only did I not know, I had no idea.
last time. Can they get this offense going finally?
Well, NC State ain't got no idea either.
But they don't make the connection. That one.
This team scored 59 points on me.
Man, for him to be that wide open and drop it.
And they can't even catch it.
You have too much time in your hands, you end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
And now the defense will call a timeout.
See, the first game when I played in the ACC Championship, they was doing stuff like that. They line up in single back formation, and they was trying to run the ball on me, and I beat them 49-0. Now, I got some fortunate plays to get me up that much, but that's how they was trying to move the ball, was just line up like this and run with some play action every once in a while.
Yeah.
And like they couldn't really do much. But then when I played them the second time and I went in the playoff, no, they was spreading me out and throwing it, and then would sneak runs in for big gains.
I'm not going to do it as much as I want to try to throw one deep.
Doesn't matter if you throw a pick. He's a senior.
I do it I've done it 100 times since we started this dynasty.
If he throws a pick, he's just a senior. He gone anyway. Oh, and they press too.
Clean first half right there.
Yeah, 21-0 at the half. Dang, 7 got that speed burst off the line just in too.
Dude, I don't know where it comes from, but every now and then everybody will get it.
You held them to 76 yards of offense in the first half, and they hung up 59 on me.
4-quarter ball game.
Yeah, I went up 7-0, and they outscored me 59-14 after that.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, he lost the ball.
Get the ball, get the ball.
Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Tackling.
That's a
Safety.
for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points...
Oh my gosh, he was about to get out of there. Oh, it was a safety. Dang.
So following the safety,
First play to second half.
they'll kick it away from 20. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. The Longhorns offense.
Got to put a dagger in him right here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Rivero. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready...
I think he's about to make him miss and be gone.
We all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
I'm throwing it deep.
Releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, he got rushed there, didn't you, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last
I didn't text Russ. He was talking about live.
got to do a better job of recognizing.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, oh yeah, you text me, I think.
Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I text you individually. I didn't even think about it though. I don't know that he'd have been able to watch it anyway.
You better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Looking to throw again. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Longhorns. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
There's 12 on that crosser.
Adding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is.
He's been the MVP of the playoffs.
I mean, you just beat the brakes off of them.
It is, in fact, on Heisman now. I did double check.
On it.
Now they get set to kick it away.
If you'd like me to, I can double check it while we're playing right now.
Oh no, you can, I believe you.
Well, you beat who did you beat for the Natty?
NC State. I beat them 42-10 last year for it, and I beat them 49-0 in the AC Championship. It's just they just got fired up and something happened. They just got on me. I turned it over a lot and I couldn't stop them.
And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it for a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
That Shaq Snow you saw his name earlier?
Yeah.
Dude, he's really good.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
He was a 5-star. When Russ was at Penn State, we were both going after him heavy. And I had him playing nickel corner last year, and then he didn't. I had him place Cotrera, and then this year I moved him to safety, and he's been doing much better at safety. He's pretty big for. He was really big for corner. I think he's like 6'3", but he's fast.
Wait, you had another Cotrera on your team?
Yeah, that's why I was in the messages.
Oh, that's why he said it was his brother.
Yeah, his brother won the Thorpe. He played with. He was a part of the Ku Klux Clamps.
Oh, okay.
He played in the slot.
Wait, his brother was white?
Yeah, his brother was white. He was kind of dark skinned, but he was white. And
Because Contreras not like real dark like the one Russ has, I don't think.
Yeah, he's a dot.
Every yard tough to find. Here's a crucial play coming up.
But his brother was actually ended up being really good.
Drops back. We're gonna test the secondary.
I say it was his brother. They're just making up funny stories.
Right.
5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. NC State lines up 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
A shutout would be nice.
It's a crucial response, but this offense has still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell
shutout
they've made some adjustments in half and try to get
I don't know that
back
I've
into this game.
shut out.
And that score is a great start.
Maybe 5 since we've been playing this.
Yeah, well, it's probably been a little tough with you while you've been at Texas, even though your team's really good, but like you just score so many points
Yeah.
and you score quick, so they get the ball a lot.
And I turned it over a pretty good bit.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
I'm going to try to choose a clock here.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, all week long, this defensive coordinator told the media and told us when we sat down at our production meeting that they knew that this quarterback had the ability to throw the football. But today, it's been the quarterback's legs that's been giving them the problem.
Keeping it on the ground here. Now it's 2nd down here.
Shit.
Got him. He's sacked.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive back.
Sure did. He stuck him right there.
But the good combination of
He really stuck him, Campbell.
pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they bring him down, but that's enough.
Ain't stick
for a
12.
first down. And the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So Texas
No, he's got it to go.
as we break here for the quarter. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far.
I don't think I can run off 9 minutes of this clock, 50 yards to work.
Dude, they had a drive against me that was 16 plays, 70 yards for like 7.5 minutes. They took the entire 3rd quarter almost.
That's ridiculous.
It's like I would hold them to 3rd down, and then they'd get it, but barely. I'd hold them to 3rd down, then they would barely get it again.
It's 1st down. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a 1st down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
Man, these Tennessee uniforms so clean.
Oh, man. I'm excited to watch you play a home game. Night game in Rocky Top. You running out in that tee.
With that song playing, I don't even remember how it went.
Oh, the one that I sent?
Yeah.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this
That
defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this
Old
quarterback.
Smoky Rocky Top or something like that.
Yeah. But that's the one they play whenever they run out into that tee. I just, you know, they hadn't had a winning record in like 4 years. I think I just want to. I think if I can get to 8 wins, I'd have to look
See,
at
I
my
told
schedule.
you, man. You can't kick these fucking field goals when they're deep like that. I might as well just goddamn went for it.
Oh yeah, that one wasn't close.
I thought that was was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now.
And, you know, Tennessee is one of those teams where, you know, their main colors are orange and white.
Right.
But they mix a little bit of black in.
And don't they have the charcoal jerseys on here?
I don't know if they do or not. I haven't looked at their uniforms yet. I was going to wait. But, like, they'll mix a little black in. So what I'm doing, because I'm kind of on here, like making some of them look cool, like some of the better ones.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting them wear, like, because like, I think the white and orange looks clean. Especially when they got, like, the all white on and stuff, too.
Hell yeah.
I think that looks clean. So what I'm doing is any tape on the cleat or any of the like turf tape on the arms, I'm making that black, and it looks kind of good. But the rest of everything else, I'm using the white because that white's clean.
Hell yeah.
Look at Nathan Speed. Nathan Speed actually kind of cool with all his stuff on. He got that Raina. He copying Raina with the back flap out.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the
Hey, Nathan Speed is a former 5-star elite dev quarterback right there.
I believe it. He's pretty damn good.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing 2nd and goal.
I don't know about making a game. I mean, they might make it look a little tad bit more respectable, but they ain't going to make it no game. I don't think I've seen that their good receiver number 4 touch the ball yet. There's that power back or that 99 speed.
I'm glad he ain't been in the game, right?
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll get into the end zone for 2 points. Now it's a
Oh, you remember I told you I emailed Chris Brown today?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear back from him for like all day. And then we was out there playing golf, and it was like right at 4. And he was calling me. And I was like, yeah, I'll just call him back tomorrow.
I mean, he wouldn't have given a shit.
Oh,
Like
get it!
Just told
Golly.
him, hey, Chris,
Oh,
on the
yeah.
golf course, man.
Oh man, I ain't bother you.
Take one of them cold beers for me.
Easy on them Bud Lights now, but when you get a chance, if tomorrow if you think about it, or I may call you, just text me or call me or email me something, and we'll get this thing squared away.
He's a super nice guy.
Oh, yeah, he was nice whenever we were down there, you know.
Makes a quick grab.
Which I thought all those guys there are nice.
Yeah, they really are. And that was something I was talking to Cody about it a little bit today, because he's been having some problems with Kevin. He was like, man, he's like,
What about?
he was like, dude, he's like, I don't know, Kevin, man. He's like, don't nobody want to work for him. Nobody want to work with him. He's not even involved with this store and running this thing. He's like, well, he comes by here. What he does is he lives in Ozark, but he's like, he'll drive to the Dothan store, let himself in, because I guess he's got keys. He's like, he'll let himself in and just walk around and see what's going on, and then he'll call me and be like, why ain't this done? Why ain't that done? Or why don't you got this set up? Why don't you got that set up? And he's like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And he's like, and I'll tell him, like, look, I've got it, man. We're working on it. They're building stuff. We're waiting on construction, and you know, any of these other problems, I'll call Steele. And he's like, there's a couple times I told him that I was going to call you, and he would just blow up. Steele works for Montgomery. He ain't got nothing involved with coming down here. Why would you call Steele? Why don't you just figure it out yourself? And he's like, man, there's a couple times that I've mentioned your name about calling you to get you to help me do some stuff, and he just freaks out. He's like, so if you got any advice on how I need to handle it, I was like, oh, this is what you need to handle. You need to call Brian. Brian is the boss. I was like, whether he wants to admit it or not, Brian is his boss, and Brian will tell you what needs to be done. If there's anything that needs to be done, it's going to be coming from Brian. It ain't going to be coming from Kevin. And
this is what we need to do, and I ain't going to be the one to do it because I ain't never had no problems with Kevin. But I wish somebody would run him off, and then because Brian would then say, "Golly, I don't know what we're going to do about Troy or something." And you can tell him, "Hey, look, Stone said he'll go down there."
Well, if it
I'll
ever
take
gets
my
brought
ass
up
down
to
there.
that, I will tell him. But
Yeah.
Brian, that's what I was telling Cody. I was like, Brian knows how he is. I was like, the track record's already been shown of how he is with employees and keeping people and all that stuff. I was like, so you ain't got no reason to feel like worried about pissing him off, pissing Brian off. Because he was, and I understand, he was like, well, I don't want to come off as like I'm, you know, being, I don't know, what did he say? Like, I pretty much saying like he didn't want to come off as Brian. It's like he was just being like whining and bitching about Brian, Kevin being involved. I was like, you ain't got to worry about Brian knows how Kevin is.
Yeah.
You're good. I was like, but that's what you need to do. You need to talk to Brian.
So did you ever hear the other day, did he end up firing that other guy like I was telling you about?
Yeah, he fired him.
How did you end up hearing about it?
Brian told me. But that guy did need to be fired. Of all of the ones that he has run off, that guy needed to be fired. He showed some good promise at first, but I think he was a case of like he was kind of promised a dream. And
yeah. Did he start there in Troy, or did he come from Montgomery too?
No, started in Troy. I mean, he's a nice guy. I got along with him real good. Wasn't like a dickhead or nothing. But he lives in Dothan, and he didn't like that drive every day. I think he was promised, like, yeah, we'll have the Dothan store up and running by like into 2024. And then here we are in 2025, and it's not even close. And he was tired of it, and he was missing a ton of work. Dude, so this is a true story. He was not even working enough hours to
be full time.
Yeah, to
get insurance.
Full time to pay insurance. And it was like, yeah, his attendance pretty much is what got him fired. He couldn't get to work. And the days he would get to work, he was late. Even the days he got there at 7, it wasn't at 7. It was 7:15, 7:30, 7:20.
Yeah.
He needed to go. He either needed to go or needed to have somebody other than Kevin that was going to be hard on him and tell him, like, look, man, you have to be here at 7. You got to be here. When I was saying here at 7, that means you're clocked in and ready to help counter customers at 7.
Yeah.
Period. But nobody would ever tell him that. But see, Kevin's bad about being so lenient, but he's lenient when he talks to them, but then bitches to everybody else as if like they're the one causing problems, but he's the one that's allowed it. So I told Cody, I was like, man, look, Kevin ain't got nothing over you. He's got no authority over you.
Hey, he's not his boss?
Hell no. Kevin's the branch manager of Troy. Cody is the operations manager of Dothan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. There is no branch manager as of now for Dothan.
Yeah, so the structure in Dothan is going to be the same as structure in Montgomery. Billy is going to be the sales manager in Dothan. Cody's going to be the operations manager. So I said, look, your boss is the same boss.
Billy from Troy?
Yep. I said, your boss is the same boss as Billy's boss. And that's Brian. I was like, you ain't even got to listen to me. I'll help you any way I can, but I got no authority over you. I said,
that's crazy, though, that you and him are going to have the same title, and he don't know a quarter of the stuff you know how to do.
But he was telling, he was like, when I was talking to Kevin, man, he was going off about that. He was like, I didn't really know what to say. I just kind of yeah-yahed him. Or he didn't say yeah, but he just like, I kind of just went along with it. I was like, look, this is what I call yeah-yahding people. I was like, when he calls you and he gets on his little things like that, just yeah-yah him and talk to Brian about it. If there's something that needs to be done, Brian will tell you.
Who is he related to again? Connor?
Connor. And I was like, I said, look, man, and to be completely honest.
Take it to the house. Oh.
I said, to be completely honest, I said, my title is area operations manager. So I do have some, not necessarily authority, but I do have the control of all the branches Brian has control of. I don't have near the equal power, if you want to look at it like that, but I do have some say in what's going on.
Yeah.
He started laughing. He was like, "Yeah, I wanted to tell Kevin that, but I just didn't think the argument was worth it." And I was like, "Yeah, it wasn't worth it." So I was like, "Look, you know how he is. We know how he is. Just yay.
Oh, yes, sir. You going to bed? Yeah, I'm about to, too. I'm just on here talking to Led. Did they win? Oh, dang. Yes, sir. I'm not far from going to bed. I'm sleepy. I'm about to go to sleep in a little bit. Yes, sir.
Number 5.
Number 5. 37-15.
That'll be NC State, SMU, Penn State, Alabama. That's
Rice.
4, and Rice is 5.
Sure is.
That's it for Raina. He come back just to
That's
get him
it.
one of these. We got him one.
Yep. The other 2 great quarterbacks you had, they all won a natty. Obi got 1. Okay, so if that's 5, did Obi get 2 or did Obi get 1?
Obi got 2. Obi got 2. He went back to back, but he played for 3 straight. And Russ beat me in.
Oh, okay. And then Don Moon had to have won 2.
He won 2, but 3 Heisman.
And now, and now he's got 1
with 2 Heisman. See, hey, that's a good. That's a good. 290, 2 touchdowns, rushed for 130 and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.